Hello everyone, today I will tell you about the difference and similarity between two shipwrecks, which names are Titanic and Costa Concordia. Firstly, let's firstly let's talk about their day. That day uh, started to sail from their countries. And April 10th of 1912, the Titanic set sail from England. 4 days after the sailing, it sank at, at the Atlantic's bottom. In January 13th of 2012, Costa Concordia set sail from Italy, and 1 day later, it sank at Italy's Costa, which was hot news in social media for days. Then people compared between both ships sinking, and they found a myriad of unusual similarities with difference. So now let's talk about their similarities. Their enormous size could be discussed. The Titanic was the largest ship of her day, with 882 feet with 9 decks, while the Costa Rica Concordia was a little bit of larger, 951 feet with 30 decks. Both are megaships. In addition to their size, they both were luxury. Pools, restaurants, activities, place for passengers to relax were included in both ships. In addition to their luxurious acts of courage and cowardice could be discussed. While the Titanic was sinking, numerous men gave up seats on lifeboats for children, women, and child. This was the rule of the Titanic. But whereas a man dressed up as a woman and he can got to the lifeboats and survive. When the Costa Concordia sank, the captain left his ship before the others on the ship safely off, and it was so strange. And not only that, he refused to go. He was required to go back, but he refused. And nowadays, the public think the captain should be the last person to leave a sinking ship, like a Titanic. The captain were the last person to left the Titanic. In addition to their similarities, their difference, there are several interesting differences. The first is the fate of two captains that I have talked. And next, the Titanic was a transatlantic ocean liner that provide around transportation across the Atlantic. The Costa Concordia was a cruise ship which provide vacation tours around the Mediterranean Sea. And the reasons why both ships were sank could be discussed. The Titanic sank in the deep, cold ocean waters because of because it struck an iceberg, while the Costa Concordia sank in warmer, shallow water near the coast due to the shelf of rocks. Uh, Moreover, the victims suffer from the Titanic sinking was more than 1,500 that froze to death, and more than 700 people survived. And and the victims was uh, remarkably smaller than the survivors, with accounting for 32 victims and 4,200 survived. 200 survived. Beside that, uh, a half a half of lifeboats in Titanic, just half of Titanic lifeboats need to rescue, and it was not full the seat when leaving, while the Costa Concordia had extra lifeboats for 25% more people that she could hold, but it was lying on its side, so many lifeboats could not lower it in the water. Another interesting thing that the song played in the Titanic movie is was "My Heart Will Go On." It 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 was reported to have been played when we're hearing the crash sound, so it's quite mystery. So in conclusion, whatever you going for, you can able to suffer from disaster or sudden and unexpected accidents. So you need to be on toes.